change. It was always that elite that was going to be a advantage of it.
Yeah, literally.
It sucks because if I'm being very honest, and I know this is not going to be something that is well perceived, but fuck it. Let's land in. You want to do this? Or you want to do Mega City?
Yeah, I don't mind. We're gonna have to.
Nice. So like I was saying, like I feel like I feel like this is not gonna be cool to say, but fuck it. I feel like it's almost better not to have election because yeah, sure, having election is a power, it's a democratic power. It's a way for the people to vote to talk, right? But if it doesn't change anything, and if it's always corrupted, if it's always gonna be the same people who are in power, who are put in power by the 1%, which is the elite, then you're constantly lying to the people, and you're giving them false hope. And I would rather have no hope than false hope.
Yeah, I agree. Like, literally, that's what I'm saying. Like,
And it's tough because I want to believe that, yo, I have a voice, my voice matter. If I vote for this guy, when I have a better situation, I'm fucked. I didn't have a weapon. I didn't have a weapon, what the fuck? Literally.
oh my god, you landed so far away from me.
Oh no, for reals? And yeah, it actually sucks because you want to believe that, yo, my voice matter, but your voice gonna matter in your personal life, but in a higher state of society, it won't.
Yeah.
And it sucks to understand that. It sucks to come to the realization that, hey, this is the world I live in. This is my reality. So the guy who killed me was a golden robot. Yo.
Oh, they both were shooting at me. I didn't even realize. This
For
guy was
reals?
behind me.
No.
Futurama guy was behind me.
Yeah.
He came into my left.
Have you watched Futurama?
Yeah.
And what did you think about it?
Yeah, it's good.
Well, what did it stop? I don't know what it stopped.
Me neither. I watched it like early 2000s.
And it was a shit.
Hmm?
It was a shit.
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah, I'm so happy that we talked about that because it's kind of funny because we're from the different country, obviously. It's so our point of view are affected by where we're from, where we, and it's nature versus nurture.
Yeah, definitely.
But we have the same conclusion. Would you say that you're as a person yourself, are you more nature or nurture?
I don't know. Probably both. Like, because I feel like depends where you grow up, innit? Like, I've grown up in a big city, so I've met a lot of people, different background, ethnicities, religions. So I'm a very open-minded person, which obviously would be, like nurture. But then, like,
Exactly.
by nature, like I've been raised by my mom. Like, I guess both. Like,
You was raised by your mother.
yeah. So not one or the other. Like, I'm literally both. I don't
You,
see myself more as one or more than the other.
your father wasn't around.
A little bit, but no, not a lot. No.
I'm sorry, Cappy.
I'm sorry.
At least you had brothers to bully you, you know.
Yeah.
You sometimes think about your childhood a lot.
Not really, no.
I like that. I like that with you. What I like is you're very like you know what you want. You know what you're totally like aware of yourself. I think it's a super cool quality.
Yeah, I feel like everyone is in their own way.
Yeesh. To this point, no, because I feel like the opinion you have are things that you thought about. They're not just like, oh, I'm following. With you, I feel like it's not following the trend. It's I have an opinion. I'm gonna state it, and I think it's fantastic.
Right, I can't hear you.
You can't hear me? Can you hear me now?
Oh, I can hear you now.
Nice. I said with you what I like is that I understand that a lot of people are like that. But with you is because you come across as somebody that has opinion, but they don't it's not from following trend. It's not something you say out of the blue. It feels like when you're talking, it's something that that you reflected on. It feels like what you're saying. It comes from both the art, but it comes from a place where I'm aware of what I'm saying, that's my opinion and I stand by it. And it's so fucking refreshing.
I think, to be honest, okay, actually, yeah, I guess I'm gonna land that over here. I guess in that respect, I'm more nurture because, oh my god, there's so many people here. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I'm not landing here. Let's land over here somewhere.
Okay, I follow you. Well,
Oh
yeah.
my god, there was like there was like three
Yo, fuck
Um,
that.
yeah, like I like to learn about history more now because I feel like nowadays people are just ironically because I guess like everyone nowadays they want to identify as whatever they like, and that's
Uh-huh.
great, and they want to be their own person, and that's really good because we've had years and years of people conforming. But on the flip side of it, if you're also I guess feel like society's putting you into a box because they're like you need to do this, you need to act
Yeah.
this way, you need to agree with this, you need to do this and that. So like I like to read up about history and learn as much as I can to be as open-minded as I can so I can have an open-minded opinion on everything.
This is what you're saying. I'm in awe because it is true. Like by seeing the issue, you can understand people. You can understand where they come from. You can understand what was the reality in this place. You know. If there's anything I'm talking about that doesn't make you comfortable, you tell me, okay?
No, nothing makes me uncomfortable.
Good. You know, I'm not against like transitioning from. We were talking about trans people, right?
Oh no, I'm just talking about any opinion. Like I feel like there's just so much going on nowadays where
Yeah.
people are very sensitive. Like I didn't grow up being like that.
No.
Like being sensitive and these things offend me. There's someone. Oh no, it's a bot. Yeah.
Yes.
So
You
people
weren't
tell
born
me-
offended.
Oh my god, there's 7 people here. Ah!
Careful.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
What happened?
I don't know if these are bots or not.
Yo, this is
Bot.
not. Yeah, it's a bot, but it's a boss. He's gonna attack you he's gonna attack you even if you didn't attack him. He's gonna attack you.
Oh my god.
He's the guy from the
Sorry,
cover.
I was like, what? Oh my god, the fuck?
Hey, you're good. I'm coming. I'm on my way.
Oh my. Jesus
Is
Christ.
he actually following you?
Yeah, like he's proper attacking me, like throwing bees at me and shit.
Yeah. That's a bad guy. We don't know much about him, I guess.
But yeah, like I just feel like even the offensive thing, like people are so offended nowadays.
I agree. And it sucks because, when you have too much of somebody, for example, somebody that apologizes too often, right? It comes out as this.
Oh my god, there's so many people in here. I'm dead.
You dead?
Yeah, I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm running. She has a shotgun, and the bot's attacking me at the exact same time. Oh my god, I'm so dead. Oh.
Oh, by the back. Shotgun. Yeah, I agree with you, and it sucks because, when you hear somebody, let's say you meet somebody, okay, and they're always apologizing. Always. At first it's nice, but after that it seems a bit disingenuous because you're always apologizing, but you're not changing.
Yeah.
So somebody that's always offended, somebody that's always like, when you said something to him and it bothered him or her, you're like, are you really bothered? Because you always seem bothered. I don't know what intensity.
Yeah, exactly. Like this like because I didn't grow up in this sort of generation. Like, a lot of young people now, like I grew
You're
up
28,
in the
right?
2000s. Yeah, so I
Yeah.
was born in like mid-90s. So I didn't grow up with this sort of thing. So I just feel like, ironically, since technology has grown and people can speak to more people and people can even be more open than they can ever be in time. Like since technology has become what it's become, the opportunities are limitless. Like
Absolutely.
back when I was younger, we didn't have this. We
Nah,
didn't have the
at all.
opportunities. You couldn't be a streamer. You couldn't create content. There was no online world. But it's quite ironic because the fact that the world is now so open, people have become more offended about things.
Yeah, it's like we became too open.
Exactly, and they feel like, I don't know, and like I feel like the world is trying to put everyone in this, I'm offended, I need to do this
Yeah.
and that, like,
Because no, well,
let them
I
be what they wanna be.
agree with you, but I think it's more of a fact that, this guy said something, everybody's offended, why am I not offended? There's this peer pressure. Have you heard of
Yeah.
there was this experiment, right? And they placed an actor in a room, and they gave like a really easy math question, like for example, 8 plus 4. And somebody said 13, and everybody else in the class was clapping. So then the actor, even though he knew it was 12, he joined the group. So if you're in a group that everybody's offended, how can you not be offended? And then you understand, and then you realize,
Yeah,
I was offended